Hi everyone, welcome to a very exciting episode of Urban Goes Green. We are actually on board. I'm on board with Andrea and Merrily. On board the Bob Barker, the Sea Shepherd ship in the Docklands. Welcome to today's show.
Thanks so much.
And it's interesting how we met. I came here for dinner the other night for a beautiful vegan meal, and you basically were telling me about your composting. So, and then you've done the garden. So tell us a little bit about that.
Right. So on board the Bob Barker, this is the Sea Shepherd vessel, and we're here at Docklands preparing for our 7th Antarctic Whale Defense Campaign, Operation No Compromise. And we happen to be in Docklands because we're actually getting a free dock, which is fantastic. So thanks to Melbourne and the people. Yeah. And as we were composting over in the gardens right here in Docklands, that's when we met you.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. So you've actually been putting, how many kilograms of waste do you think you've been putting in the?
I'd say like 10 kilograms a day because we try. So we're a vegan boat, so we do mostly bulk beans and grains and lots of produce, especially while we're in port, because when we're out at sea, we don't necessarily get the luxury of eating so much fresh food, which means that we have a lot of organic waste, which goes into the compost, and not as much garbage and even recycling as maybe other diets have. Yeah. So we have this compost, and it's technically waste, but since we can put it in your garden, it feels so good because we know that it's just going to go straight back to growing.
I think the garden's happy about it.
Yeah,
and so are our veggies. And so you're more than welcome to pick herbs whenever you like. Remember that before you head off on your trip. But yeah, just tell us a little bit about how you got here. Who was you had it signed off? So there was you had people sort of lobbying for you in Melbourne. What was the story?
So what happened was, as we were coming into Melbourne, the people here have been so supportive, we couldn't wait to come back here. And a couple of the local politicians, including Nathan Murphy, helped us get a free dock here, which has just been amazing since we're all volunteer-run ship and we run off public donations so that we can go down to the Southern Ocean every year to save whales.
Yeah, I've seen Whale Wars, and it's quite an amazing trip that you're going on. And when are you leaving?
We leave for the Southern Ocean this year, December 2nd, and so we'll be here at Docklands until next Monday, the 15th.
Okay, so between now and then, what are you going to be doing in Melbourne? What's your plans?
Well, we came here actually because Melbourne is so supportive for a lot of our provisioning. So I'm the cook, so my thoughts are always with the galley, so we're just bringing in as many donations as possible, and the community here has been so supportive. Individuals bringing in just one shopping bag or companies giving us large donations.
Because I hear that series, we've got a Food Connect, the series Food Connect boxes. We're distributing those veggies in the Docklands, local organic food, and I think that they're going to be helping out Sea Shepherd. That was something that was arranged this morning, I think. So that's exciting, and that's such good food.
That's fabulous. That'd be
and
fantastic.
So it's great that you're getting a lot of support from Melburnians. I think that what you're doing is wonderful. And so tell us a little bit about when you're out on in the Antarctic. What's the sort of a typical day?
I'd say, oh gosh, there's probably no typical day, but just with this one ship, we go down with 34 people on board from all over the world and all walks of life, all volunteers who go down because they want to see an end to whaling. So last year we actually had our most successful campaign, and we saved 528 whales.
Wow.
So
that's amazing. Well done. It's just such fantastic work that you're doing. And this boat, it's a ex-whaling ship, isn't it? So that's interesting as well.
Yeah, this ship, the Bob Barker, it actually started off as a Norwegian whaler built in 1950. And then Sea Shepherd acquired the ship last year when Mr. Bob Barker, the game show host, made a generous donation, so we were able to buy the vessel.
That's wonderful. Good. So, in terms of what you're going to be cooking on board, what are your favourite dishes, vegan dishes? Because I'm really keen to learn some vegan cooking.
Yeah, we have a really nice galley team right now, and we try to do basically anything the average Australian or American or whoever would eat. So we do usually, like, we'll do Indian food, we'll do Thai food, we'll do American style food or English food, rice dishes, pasta dishes. We make all of our own burgers, and we'll do even sausage rolls with, you know, lentil filling. Pretty much anything normal person would eat, just done vegan.
From what I ate the other night, it was so yum, and there was like so much variety. So it's like, I mean, vegan is, there's diversity in what you're eating. So it's nice that we've connected around food, and also, you know, around, you know, the wonderful work that you're doing from an environmental point of view. Urban reforestation thinks it's amazing, and so does a lot of people in Melbourne. So thank you, and we're glad to have you here, and all the best on your campaign.
Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah.
It's so good to have you here.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Great. Thanks
guys. See ya.